Hey folks, the Desert Artist here. You know, I wrote this poem in light of all the horrific acts of violence that are going on all throughout the world. Whether it's war within our own hearts and souls, or whether it's war within our own country, or whether it's in other countries, as specifically stated in this poem about drones and warfare and how disconnected the people and warriors can be, and how it takes a real change within our hearts and our souls and our minds to be able to make a difference. I don't know how to make a difference. The only way that I know how to make a difference is to write thought-inspiring poetry like I did here, and anything within somebody's heart and their mind. The heart of Jesus is love, and without us being able to understand love and God's path for all of us, war is a hard thing, and it's hard for us to be able to act in accordance with God's will and following Jesus' path. It's a hard thing for all of us to be able to know the real path that we need to walk. I would really despise being the President of the United States and having everything that I say or do taken the wrong way. And because the only way that they really know that something is done with our heart is to be able to have the heart within. Far and away, distant and within, we fiddle and play games of war. Struggle and strife we try to win. Through riddles of life we war, although we hardly knew where to begin. All hail to the call of war. We know not from where it comes. All we know is who succumbs. Strong and frail on either shore will perish, either rich or poor. War, war, win the bloody war. Blaring lies within, greeting our war. Government spin and a stone wall, dumbing us down, asking for more. Triumph never wins in the call, except the conquering spins to war. The young and weak with minds of might push the buttons and sway the joystick. Screen of smite lights a scream of delight. Slimming the live count makes the joy thick. Drone sounds dimming the firefight. Bonus rounds target the next trick. Into the pot of war go the dead souls, ground into the new core of the stew. A bloodless battleground of consoles, light and dark spirits are the new taboo. Death counts forgiven by legal loopholes, double-parked half-wits grown anew. The pitiless call of war, war, war. The drones turned on, the brains shut off. Little sleeping tonight, Commodore, wailing, weeping tonight due to war. Your coffee awaits, you're not far off from leveling up in your game of war. Death's red sickle is reaping tonight. On the other end of your screen, people woke screaming in fright, waking to death, things you've never seen. Bloodied brothers, mothers and son, families and spirits torn up by war. War. Elders and children worn away for fun. Gluttonous acts adorn. War, war, war. And it's a hard thing to have the heart within. My old cat here, Colonel, he's 19 years old. He's going blind. He almost got ran over by a car today because he walked out near the road where he never walks because he knows there's cars and stuff out there, and he never goes near the place. But he was down by the mailbox He was out there just meandering around. Didn't know where he was. Anyhow, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hate to beg for a like and a thumbs up or a share or whatever, but I just want people to know that all this disconnection from war and violence is not good for our hearts. We need to become better people. We need to stop and smell the daffodils every now and again. Cat doesn't like it. Makes you really understand God's grace, and you just stop and smell the daffodils.